Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over the 40-gallon breeder again. I know I just posted a video on this recently, but I've had some small issues I really wanted to go over again. I've kind of had a frustration and what do you...
Hi guys, my name is Lana and today I will be bringing you an update to the 29-gallon fish tank, aka Bad Boy. There have been some changes to it, of course, with Jessmosis, if you know what I mean, and some problems as well, if you know what I mean. So you'll get a real honest review from me, and if you really like me and want to see more of me in the future, don't forget to subscribe to his channel. So here we go guys, the 29-gallon fish tank. As you can see, we are almost every fish is nice, you know, happy and alive, almost all of them. I'll talk about more later. So since you know I have the camera back far back here, I wanted to point out the fact that our sand, the substrate, is just not, it's so uneven. If you can see, like, it's really shallow on the left and kind of thicker on the right, and that's really only because of this guy right here. You see him? Yep, that's the diamond goby, and that's what he does. He eats sand, and for some reason he likes the right side. This is his little cave right there. He chills there all the time. He sleeps there. And, well, as you can see, the product of his work. Non-stop work. He does it non-stop, literally non-stop. Even right now, he's probably chewing on something. But you know what? He is so cool to have. I think he's amazing. He's so charismatic too. Like, his face is just, it's fun to watch him. It's fun to watch the fish eat sand or substrate, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so next thing I wanted to talk about is these crazy guys, these crazy clowns. That's what I call them. They're literally crazy. You know, they are obviously having some issues in the relationship, and it's all started with this new anemone that we just added. And ever since the anemone appeared in this tank, they've been trying to kind of claim it. So I was even thinking about maybe completely, you know, removing it so they have nothing to fight about, or maybe adding another one so they have two houses. But so this one on the bottom, that's supposed to be the female, and she's been showing some signs of submission, which is weird. So I think they are trying to figure out what's going on between them, and you know, yep, here, yep, come on guy, come on dude, yep, I don't even know what they're doing, but oh my goodness, these are absolutely insane tonight. I swear to God, I've never seen him doing anything like that. Only about like 3 hours ago, you know, female was kind of, she kicked him out of the house, out of their anemone, and he was sitting right there in the corner all by himself, miserable. And now I guess they are trying to figure out, I guess he maybe came back home and he said like, hey, you know what, this is my home too. So they're trying to figure out the relationship between them. Crazy clowns, but you know, whatever works, guys. Just, you know, I hope something good comes out of it. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, next fish I would like to talk about is this beautiful guy right there. I hope you can see him well. Yes, there he is. Look at his beautiful eyes and look at that coloration. I mean, oh my goodness. This is the most beautiful fish I've ever seen, probably. And his name is Coral Beauty. Oh, yeah. That name definitely stands up. Oh, he stands up to his name. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, and he's pretty good about picking stuff around the tank here and there. Yeah, do not confuse it with this ugly molly, I call it. I really don't like that fish, and I don't know why it's there. I guess I do know, because it kind of does help with, algae. Like right now he's picking at it, but so does the Coral Beauty. You know what I mean? But he is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we will talk a little bit about our corals, and as you can see, there are not too many of them around here. This is why the whole tank looks a little bit empty, which I don't like, but the whole idea is that this GSP right there would cover the whole rock, and it will make it nice and juicy green. But it's not happening, as you can see. It's not happening, and even with the fact that this GSP has been here since the beginning of the times, and the reason why it's still not happening, or not even trying, it's not really even trying, is because of this guy. Oh yeah, it's all his fault. Well, anyway, we're blaming him for this. He keeps dropping sand. He's spitting sand out right in its way. So it's again really spread on the sand, so it's kind of stuck there. So yeah, we will have to move it. We will have to move it somewhere where it can spread, and hopefully, it will spread all over the rock, and it will look really nice, I think. But when that happens, I don't know. The next thing we will talk about is the Zola. You can't really see, obviously you can't see its beauty right now because of the white light, but I can assure you that with the blue light, this thing is absolutely marvelous. I mean, it's beautiful. It's kind of hard to believe how beautiful it gets once the light changes. So yeah, we moved it from a different tank, the one we have here, which has a lot more corals and other different fish. So it's been doing fine. It hasn't had any issues at all, unlike bubble tip anemone. He hasn't had any issues at all, so he likes it here. Anyway, yes, the bubble tip anemone, this infamous bubble tip anemone that become something our clowns fighting about non-stop. I mean, even right now you see they're trying to I guess figure stuff out, like the female pretty much dominates the anemone, and the male is just sitting there kind of trying to maybe remind her that he's there too, and he kind of have a right to be there as well. I'm sorry, he has the right to be there as well. So about the condition of the anemone, when we first got it, it was doing great. Then we had some issues with the filter. It stopped working, and it wasn't working for almost, I don't know how long, but I suspect it wasn't working for probably at least 5 days. And during this time, we lost our royal grandma. I think it jumped out because of dirty water. It literally jumped out of the tank, even having with this beautiful screen that Jessmosis made. It looks like, this screen looks like it came with the tank, but believe it or not, royal grandma jumped out right from here. Well, anyway, we talked about it earlier. So, and back to the anemone, it was doing so bad, and I was just even thinking about maybe, moving it to save it in a different tank. And I think the reason why it was doing so bad is because obviously the filter was just literally simply not working. Anyway, right now, as you can see, it's doing well. It's all nice and bubbly, just like it's supposed to be. And anyway, that's it. Okay guys, I think we're done for today. I think we covered pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything else left to talk about until the next time, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I know that I had so much fun making this video for you guys, because it's always fun. It's always fun. So I hope you feel the same way, and I hope you had fun watching it as well. So don't forget to subscribe, and like, or you know, you don't have to do that obviously, but if you want to, you know, we're always welcome for that good stuff. I hope you don't find my accent. You know, English is definitely not my first language. I'm sorry. So anyway, my name is Lana. I'll see you next time. Bye. I don't think so.
Alright guys, so I'm Jessmosis. Feel free to click on my stupid face, give me that subscribe, and if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not on YouTube, feel free to check out my Instagram. So I'm always posting on there, and if you want to see any other videos, if this is your first video you've seen of mine, feel free to click on any of these two that you see on the end screen. So take care guys, and reef on.